guy is an intimidating presence. He's ripped to shreds physically
And mentally.
He's got a bad attitude. I'm hoping that was the Muta mist rather than just he's bleeding from the esophagus. The Primate, he's short, he's stocky, he's powerful, he's got a low center of gravity, he's a mean motor scooter and a bad go-getter that's got a bad disposition.
Reminds me a little bit of a Buzz Sawyer type.
Yes,
There
yes.
you go. Young fans, Google the Buzz Sawyer.
Google the Buzz Sawyer. Buzz Sawyer ripped the door of a trailer off to get a hold of me one time after I whacked him with a racket. And luckily, Dennis Condrey had a gun in his bag, but that's another story for a different day.
The DDT Iron Man champion, Mr. Joey Ryan. Jim Cornette, your thoughts?
My thoughts are, well, you hear the fans' thoughts.
And he comes out to a little, what is that, Escape? Was that Rupert Holmes? If you like pina coladas.
Hey, who did that song originally?
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Keep it that way, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see, it didn't take me long. Finally, I get the zinger.
Joey Ryan, he's made a lot of news for doing a lot of outrageous things in the squared circle. But now we're going to see if he can actually wrestle, because he's got a guy that if he doesn't, he's probably going to tear his head off.
That's a great point. This is a very unique challenge for Joey Ryan. I'm not so sure how these styles are going to clash as the fans settle back into their seats. This match, of course, for the DDT Iron Man title, and that's a championship that could change hands 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anytime, any place, anywhere.
I don't know that I'd want a title like that, because then you've always got to be nervous and on guard.
Yeah, kind of like having a crazy ex-wife.
Didn't mean to get involved in your spousal issues there, Matt, but
it's okay. She knows she's crazy. Who wants the blow pop? You want the blow pop?
I'm good. I believe I have everything necessary that I need.
I don't know if you have what that blow pop has.
Well, I always thought that his tongue was blue because he didn't get enough oxygen when he was a fetus. I didn't realize it was because of the blow pop.
And into the mouth of that young man.
No, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, for Christ's sake. That's just horrible.
They got all kinds of antibiotics these days.
Yeah, but some of those strains are now resistant to...
this is what I'm reading.
I try to keep up with these scientific news.
Well, did you read the Earth was flat? I just read that.
I know people who claim that, along with, is it Shaquille O'Neal is one of them,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, I think if you just get in a plane, keep going east,
Yeah.
you'll end up in the same place you started, and that'll answer the question.
But only if you turn left at Albuquerque.
There you go, Bugs.
I guess Shaquille is probably, he's tall enough, he could probably see the end of the horizon.
Oh, Joey Ryan's got himself a copious amount of baby oil, and he's asking some young fans to rub it on him, and that fan is enjoying it.
You know, there's one word when people think of Joey Ryan, they think of the word dick. I know I do.
I thought it was sleaze, but okay. And as if that needed to be any slimier. I wonder if he has penicillin in there instead of baby oil.
Well, folks, I'll tell you, people have different tastes. I know from some German videos I've seen, people like to have their balls nailed to a step stool. So,
you're talking about basketballs, right?
Yes, basketballs.
Here we go. A little psychological warfare here by Joey Ryan. And to all the little kids in the crowd, we apologize. I just don't get the wrestling aspect of the, I understand, high crotch and things like that in amateur wrestling, but
Primate can be a mean, bad wrestler, or he can go along with this foolishness. It's not like, there you go. Primate just got over with me. It's not like not like Joey Ryan's a big international star that ever beat anybody or anything, so Primate should go ahead and bump him off and go on to heavier competition. If he falls for these mind games, all he's going to do is lower himself to this guy's level.
Yeah, but there's some that will say that underneath all of Joey's chicanery and mishigas, if you will, that he actually is a fairly decent wrestler with a good mind in the ring. So it depends on which side of the fence you are on with Joey Ryan.
Some people would say underneath all that, but some people would say that 150 feet down in Nova Scotia at the bottom of the money pit lies the Ark of the Covenant. We ain't got to it yet.
Joey now eyeing his opponent as Primate takes a walk around the ring. What's Joey got in mind here?
Oh, big dive. Okay, now he's actually bringing his athletic game.
There you go, and the fans enjoy it.
Primate
to Joey Ryan.
Flat on his back on the ground over there. Joey Ryan, I think if I had a guy like Primate across from me, I believe I would, instead of high-fiving until I win the match, I believe I'd stay on the man.
Yeah, now I've referred to Joey Ryan on Lucha Underground as the cold sore on the lip of professional wrestling, and I'm going to stand by that.
Let me write that down.
Go right ahead.
I'm going to use that on Twitter.
The crowd getting behind the count here. The referee, of course, has to worry about the safety of the fighters on the outside. The count is secondary here as he breaks his count.
I'll guarantee you when Chris Sharp was officiating at Ohio Valley Wrestling, he's never officiated a match like this before.
Oh, he's got him sandwiched between the guardrails there.
Good heavens.
That's rather unique.
Ryan, that's what he looks like behind bars.
That right hand fells Primate as Joey starts to try to convalesce on the outside, waits for his opponent to get back up, hits him right again. You know, listen, like I said, say what you want about Joey. He stays close to his opponent. He stays on top of his opponent.
Well, now he certainly is. He's staying on top of Primate there, but until he gives him a breath or a break. What is he? He's rearing up, getting some speed up and swinging a miss.
Oh,
and
wow.
Boom. That was different.
Yeah, we talk about it, Primate going right in instead of a cover. Now he goes back to his namesake.
And, of course, the apron is the hardest part of the ring with the least amount of give.
Now Primate needs to really focus on Joey Ryan here, because once the crowd gets behind Joey, I feel that the ring tilts, the momentum changes, and here comes the crowd right on cue.
I'm surprised that referee Chris Sharp didn't admonish Joey Ryan over the amount of grease that he's put on his body, because, of course, that wouldn't be legal in the UFC. But
cover, just a one.
But they're going to get the What Culture Pro Wrestling rules are laxer than those instituted by Dana White and the 36 United States Athletic Commissions.
Now this becomes a slugfest. I'm not sure Joey wants to devolve this match into that.
Another clothesline across the chest with authority.
Shoulders down, leg hooked. Referee in position, just a two.
Whoop, is this going to be a suplex? Yes, it was.
Shoulders, ref, just a two. And now Primate, as you can see, his chest heaving here. Getting angry, and an angry fighter is a sloppy fighter. Here we go. Ow.
Well, just headbutts to the temple over and over again. Primate using his head, which is potentially the hardest part of his body. Certainly no way to damage Primate by hitting him in the head.
Wow, look at the power of Primate.
Well, he was
the grease of Joey may have prevented that.
Yeah, the grease of Joey.
Yeah.
There you go. Greasy Joey slipped out of it, but Primate goes back to it.
And again, Joey shifts his weight, moves his hips lower than his opponent's there, or at least lower than his opponent's shoulder, but didn't seem to work.
Primate struggling to stay on his feet. Ryan flat of his back. Now Primate seems to be disoriented.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I just got it too.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Crowd seems to enjoy it as well. Referee begins his count.
I refer you to my remark
down.
about the step stool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what the hell? What's going on
There's a
here?
fan in the ring? Oh, that's right. It's the Iron Man title. He's a new Iron Man champion. 24/7. This kid's the champ. Did I hear that right? Jack the Jobber?
Jack the Jobber is
Fair
apparently
enough.
now the new...
He's got to change his name if he's the new champ. And a chant for Jack the Jobber rings out. Well, now it is a non-title match, and it continues. Sure, why not?
Well, what's at this point, what's the prize?
Just the victory, the winner's purse, just getting to compete in front of you and all these fans. That's a prize. Joey Ryan uses the ropes momentum, now hard clothesline, and Joey seems to have a renewed aggression after losing his title. Spinebuster, float over, cover, leg hook, not enough.
I don't know why Ryan would know that he lost his title since he was unconscious at the time.
There you go.
But
Let's not get bogged down in semantics and facts and logic.
Yeah, thank you, President Trump.
Nice.
German
Holds
suplex. And
You watch Joey's head bounces right off that canvas. No. Wow.
it goes on.
3 German suplexes in a row. Not enough to put away Joey Ryan.
It must not have been very good German suplex.
And now Primate poised in the corner. Ready. Waiting. Oh!
He ran right into that like a dog chased a parked car.
No!
And it's not over yet.
Look at that. The super kick, which is becoming a favorite move in all of professional wrestling. Not enough to put away Primate. But maybe what Joey is about to retrieve it. And that one's green. And it was originally a purple grape lollipop when he put it in there. Oh, went for the super kick. Primate spit out the lollipop. Nice spear.
Please
Cover.
let this be it.
2. You got
There
it.
you go. I've said it a million times. When you blow your pop, that's all she wrote. Well, there you go. There's some germs for you, Joey.
Primate victorious. Jack the Jobber, the new DDT Iron Man champion, and Joey Ryan left to reevaluate his life decisions.
I'd be more than happy to coach him on a few of them, but that's just me.